So my why for doing this 8-week challenge. Um, Long story short, and I'm really going to try to abbreviate it all because it's a lot. My grandpa passed away in August of 2017, and that was, really a lot harder on me than what I thought it would be. And I already knew it was going to be hard because he was like everything to me. Um, and literally the day we found out he was like sick, or, however you want to look at it, he had had a heat stroke and his neighbor found him on the porch. Literally that day, I was actually just got done with a trainer session, had just decided I was going to get back on my health journey and I was going to rock it out to make my grandpa proud. And then got the phone call that he was going to the hospital because he had had a heat stroke and was on his front porch for who knows how long. Spent a week in the hospital with him, and then he passed away. He had lung cancer, and his Alzheimer's had really kicked in at that point. And at this time, my mom was actually living with me and had been living with me for about a year and a half already. And then I decided in December, or probably into November, that I had wallowed enough, and I kind of got back into it. Decided I was really going to hit it hard in January, and January 2018 came, and I was doing great, and then my mom died on the 6th. And that was also really hard because my mom had Alzheimer's, early onset. She got diagnosed at 64. We caught it at 63 though. And we had less than 2 years before she passed away. So she was 2 months shy of her 66th birthday. And just taking care of her really put it in my head that that's a lot. Like, if I get Alzheimer's at an early age like my mom did, and I need the kind of care that she did, my family's going to be put through a lot at my weight. And I really just, I wallowed a little, but not too much. I've dealt with it kind of over time, but you never really deal with it. And so I just decided I was going to get back to it. I also have fatty liver, MTHFR, the list kind of goes on and on. I've got arthritis, wobbly spine, loose hip joints. I've got Achilles tendonitis. I was pre-diabetic, which I'm no longer pre-diabetic. My liver enzyme levels are actually within normal range. They're just a little elevated, but it's not bad. And just all in all, like, my health is better now. I've already lost 65 pounds, and I'm not where I want to be, obviously, so I need to keep going. And I have 5 kids, so with that, I want to teach them better habits, because clearly I have not been idealistic towards them. 3 of my 5 kids are overweight. They're considered obese. And just how can I try to get them on track if I'm not on track? So we're just kind of going at it, and hopefully they will plug in with me eventually, because I want them to have, like, better than I have, better experiences with their health and stuff. And I just don't want them to have to go through it. And if I do get Alzheimer's, I don't want them to have to lift, a 350 pound parent and, try to care for them, because that was really hard on us. So there's my why.